Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that.
What is up, guys? This is your man TLD Crabin, and I'm here with another video. I wanted to talk to you guys for a second here. I actually made a video prior to this, and I just lost my marbles. I did. So I just tried the Sundred dungeon. I'm not mad about the boss or the enemies or any of that. It was all fun. I loved it. I enjoyed it. It was a challenge. But what I didn't like and what I didn't enjoy was that we did all of it and got about halfway through the boss to be told that he was about to enrage. And which would be, you know, normal about 20%. But I wanted to show you guys something real quick. So my gear is not the greatest, but overall I can get some heals out, and I can hold my own. During the Sundred, I was the last one to go down, and I very rarely went down. And I was able to keep people up. But our issue wasn't the damage. Our issue was the damage we were dealing, which I was told it has a lot of damage checks, and I get that. But I wanted to show you guys something really quick. And there's my penalty for leaving. So let me just show you guys something. So the Fire Lord Executioner isn't that bad, right? And then we go to let's do the Archon Fire. Let's talk about this. So the gear score required for Archon Fire is 932 and level 30. I believe that. The boss, the way he is designed and engineered, you can defeat him at 932. Maybe a little higher, about 950, 980, maybe 960, somewhere around there. That one's fair. Alright. Altar of Blood. It says you're supposed to be able to do this with 870. I'm betting more like 930, 900. Okay? That's not even the problem, but I'm getting to it right here. This is 932, people. 932. Archon Fire, 932. Okay, same gear score needed, level 30, your typical stuff, but that right there is wrong. That is not a 932 gear score. You need like 1,050, and everybody needs 1,050 with like a mythic one weapon. Okay, that is the real what you need for that. And so this brings me to my next point. I'm pretty frustrated right now, and as you can tell, I am biting my tongue on a lot. I love this game, and I think it has great potential, but they need to fix so much. The boss that we just went up against, we should be more than qualified to kill. We had a 34, a 33, 32, and two 231s that had all the required gear score and level. Sorry for spitting. I'm frustrated. And basically, when you go to a dungeon and you go to queue, this tells you right here. No, why? Don't accept that. That needs to be fixed. The automatic exception of holy trials, that needs to be dealt with. Let me just discuss this. When you see the level requirement to unlock and the gear score recommended, the gear score recommended is the gear score needed to defeat the boss. That is what it is telling you. With this gear score, you should be able to defeat and move forward. No, hell no. That is not the case. Maybe for these three right here. These three motherfuckers, even the Knowles, at 19, all this, you can defeat these guys pretty easily. But once you hit about 21, 24, the gear score is off. It's wrong. Look at this. The gear score difference right here. What does that say? 4 and 5 something? Let me look. 562, 467. It's wrong. That is bullshit. I am pissed off because their players are getting fucked. Bless devs. And I hope you're listening. God, I hope you are fucking listening. I am not paid by Bless. I am not sponsored by Bless. And I don't plan on it. I do not want to support a game that does not support its players. I will continue to make content, but it is not for the developers. Please keep that in mind. I am not doing this to get on their radar. I'm not. Hell no. At first I thought maybe it'd be cool, but now, no. I am doing this to help you guys as a player base and to keep us motivated to keep going, right? The further I am getting into this and the more content I am making, it is becoming extremely difficult to do so because players are getting screwed. You're getting screwed on your enhancements, which people are taking weeks to just get a +1 on their staff. That is ridiculous. And you don't plan on fixing it until July. And then even for the fix, you'll probably come out with some other reason that the buff was needed because we weren't going to be able to do it without it. Again, sorry for spitting. This is insane. You guys are screwing your players. You are screwing them on enhancements. You're screwing them on stars for one. The way that we have to make stars to keep up with the game and to proceed forward, we are having to make a super asinine amount of accounts, which I've already got 2 alt characters, or a second main and another alt character, trying to produce enough stars so I can level up 10 times a day. That is no joke, by the way. That's in the Discord. Both of our admins have spent the last week about upgrading, I think, about 10 times a day trying to get into the gear score. That's right, 10 times a day trying to get their gear score up and trying to do this. They are grinding hardcore. Flex and Milk have been doing a hardcore job at grinding to get the stars to be able to do this. And it is insane. It is insane how much effort these guys have to put in to be able to play. That's not it's not like we're getting a rare mount, okay? Getting a rare mount, I like how rare they are. That's the a lot of games say, you know, this is rare, but yeah, everybody has it. That's not rare. Now, that dude's riding on a panda. That's rare as shit. That's the first panda mount I've seen. That is the first time I have seen somebody riding a panda. And that's rare. That is right. You were spot on the money with your rare mounts. Now, what you weren't right on was making them spawn in specific zones where they could be camped and people can PK for them and stuff. That was kind of off. But you did good with the tames. I think now for uncommons, I think you should be able to tame more of them and get mounts easier. But ignore the chat; they're pretty pissed off too, is what it seems like. Yeah. So you just, like I said, I'm trying to bite my tongue. Devs, please listen. If you want your players to stay, if you want people to do content on them and talk good about your game, make it good, make it fair. I'm not saying make it easy, but make it fair. Alright, you guys can do that. I know you can, but you guys put level walls at every single thing, man. And I got a separate video for you guys about what you're gonna have to do when you get done with your prestige quest. That alone, that information alone will make, I kid you not, so many people are gonna quit because of that information. But you guys need to work with your players, not against them. You guys are doing great with a lot of stuff, but you guys are doing horrible with the important stuff. You guys came out with a list of improvements, and half of them are freaking fixing typos. Why? Instead of improving the stun on the ranger, you're giving it more damage depending on the amount of enemies. Well, why? I don't need the damage. It's a stun. I want to use it as a stun, and it sucks for that. It does. If you have one enemy and you stun it, it works. But other than that, it sucks. It sucks, and I don't understand. You guys are. I feel like the GMs on this game do a better job than the developers. The GMs are great. They are. They get involved. They play with their players. They understand the struggle. Unless they were just given the gear, then they have no idea what the struggle is. But I think you guys should have played your game. I honestly believe that. I think you should have played your game and seen it for yourself. Because this is not RuneScape, man. It's not World of Warcraft. And I get the grinds are on those are real, but obviously they're doing something right because they've kept their player base for years. You guys are losing it, man. Like, I used to come over here and there was like 12 people. There's fucking 2. There is 2. And it's a 21 and a 29 just standing here AFK because the grind is so long. It's hard. You're not even enjoying the game for the grind. You're pushing yourself for the grind to be prepared for what's to come. It's not even that we enjoy your game anymore, man. We're doing this so that we can enjoy the future content. Because we know damn well that as soon as it comes out, we're going to get screwed. Unless we have all the prestige tokens done, or quest tokens done. And all the bloodstones and all the warrior tokens. Yeah, that's the shit to come. I hope y'all are listening because that's what's to come. This is a 3-part grind wall for you guys. Anyways, I wanted to get that out there because just like everybody else, we are irritated with the half-ass effort that you as a developing team has come out with. And I can say that. I can say this because I'm not your sponsored little community YouTuber. I'm here for the people. And you guys are screwing us. And it's wrong. Fix your game. Make it fair for the players. I'm not saying make it easy. Make it fair. Okay? I'm tired of having to spend money on... Look at this. Look at this. Okay, you guys, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I have spent over $100 on here to be able to make content. To have enough recovery scrolls so I could go through dungeons. To be able to increase my grind. I'm going to show you all my Valor Pass. Let me show you my Valor Pass. It is loaded with so many different buffs that I can't read shit. I have 37 days left. I went all out. I got the Founder's Pass just to be able to show it off so you guys can check it out. I mean, I went all out on here so everybody can check it out, see, and for themselves. And so I can make content faster for you guys, get it out there for you. And it is insane the amount of money. Like, with that money spent, I still feel like I'm moving at at a snail's pace. It's insane. And I not only did for myself, but for my lady, so we could do it together. So we could show you guys, man, the progress for a mage and priest and the combos and stuff. It is just, it's insane. I'm going to keep doing content the best I can. And I'm going to keep trying to fight for the players and fight for what they should get for the money that they're putting in and the time and effort they are putting in. This is just nuts. I'm going to continue to get up my gear score and continue grinding to show you guys what gear score you'll need and what levels and whatnot to be able to do the Sundred, what's to come and stuff. And yeah. Anyways, guys, please keep in mind, I am still going to do content on Bless, the same as I have been, and as try to do it as often as I can. But keep in mind, sorry for spitting again, as you guys have been doing this, so have I. So as we get into these long grind walls and these long times of having to grind, get gear, and stuff like that, I am slowly progressing on content. I'm at the same speed everybody else is, so it's I'm not gonna be like other YouTubers where I'm just throwing content at you guys so you'll watch it. I'm only trying to help. And that is my biggest concern, is trying to make a difference for everybody and help them enjoy the game. So, anyways, this has been your man, TLD Crabman, with another video. Bless devs, please take what I say to heart and work on your game. If you don't, you will lose it. I'm not joking, man. This game will not make it. It won't. But anyways, I will see you guys next time in the next video. Peace.